Yo to the people, man. It's your boy Njies in the building, and that we got DoRoad in the building. You know what? I just clocked just sitting here and listening to this, or just about to react to this or whatever, bro. I clocked that, yo, DoRoad is genuinely, well, I didn't just clock this. DoRoad has been one of my favorite within this drill thing and that, because he's someone that experiments. But I clocked that, yo, him and, you know who in him who like, you know who I clocked to is similar to in that, bro? Is Kendrick Lamar, bro. And you know why I say that? You might think that's outrageous, but listen to my reasoning. You see DoRoad, he's one of them people in that, bro, that his range in terms of musically and that, bro, isn't just drill. He's capable of doing the different things, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, doing a melodic tune, using a little auto-tune thing, whether it's using a mad flow and that, bro. Same thing with Kendrick Lamar. He has a vast level and a vast range, bro, when it comes to this music thing. So sometimes them man's artists should be doing too much to where I'm like, okay, that ain't for me. DoRoad be doing the same thing as well. Sometimes he'll be doing certain things and I'm like, okay, that specific type of DoRoad isn't really for me. Same thing with Kendrick. Cold artist shells it in them thing there, but sometimes his artistry goes to a certain type of place where I'm like, okay, that's a bit too much for me and that we're a bit too unorthodox, a bit too much like whatever, you know what I mean? And DoRoad is the exact same type of person and that, bro, but more times than not, he hits the flipping target, bro. Hansel and Gretel, DoRoad, let's see what I got, you know what I mean? I don't really know the Hansel and Gretel story still. With them man two boo things with a brother and sister, like, you know what I mean? What type of vibe is it? A gal tune? Binary? Like what we saying?
On the metal, can't lie, fam, it's been long. Two double back.
Alright, say less. We know what type of vibe it is. Never mind in that. You know what I mean? Let's see what I go on.
I can't lie, it's been long, I put hands on the metal. Can't lie, fam, it's been long. Two double barrels, Hansel and Gretel. Two double barrels, Hansel and two sawn off.
I should have known it was a. I should have known. No. I should have known. Silly me, man. I should have known that, bro. You know, I should have known.
Two double barrels, Hansel and two sawn off. North is war, it's war. Protect your brother and sister. I'm slapping at my man if he's with my man, fam. I don't care about mister. Surely I don't really care if you get hit, bruv. Nah. I'm serving, making drinks, barista. Talk about the ops that we got the list up. Surely I don't really care if you get hit, bruv. Serving, making drinks, barista. Talk about the ops that we got the list up.
Wagwan for the little overlapping flows though. Wagwan for the little overlapping buffer. But who is he feeling like though, man? Shout out to Boss, man. Who's he feeling like though?
Making drinks, barista. Talk about the ops that we got the list up. Surely I don't really care if you get hit, bruv. Serving, making drinks, barista. Talk about the ops that we got the list up. Calls pending, but I could put it in the fast track delivery. Calls pending, but I could put it in the fast track delivery. Don't rap the same if we say the same simile. Yard man, but my gooch made in Italy. Yard man, but my gooch made in Italy.
You see the little voice change right there? Like, listen to the guy, bro. He's probably one of the most, actually, nah. Either him or Heady one of the most like unorthodox in drill in terms of these man try-ish, like they're technical with it to the point where sometimes people's brain won't be able to fathom where they're going with it. Like, you know what I mean? That type of technical.
Put it in the fast track delivery. Calls pending, but I could put it in the fast track delivery. Don't rap the same if we say the same simile. Yard man, but my gooch made in Italy. Yard man, but my gooch made in Italy. Yard man, but there St. Thomas on route from Tivoli. I talk Wasson at man, bro. Took him in the jail and he said he weren't like that. But he got punched up in it, fight back. In the field 4-4-2, my formation. Ain't no way on earth I'm a right back. Sat up with a.
You see what I'm saying about the unorthodoxness and that, bro? Listen to that flow and them thing there, how it didn't really sit right on the beat, but they just be trying ish in them thing there. That's these guys.
I talk Wasson at man, bro. Took him in the jail and he said he weren't like that. But he got punched up in it, fight back. In the field 4-4-2, my formation. Ain't no way on earth I'm a right back. Sat up with a whap, strike that. Watch him dive back. We walk up, make sure we held corn and we ride back. We got the mad thing sitting in the car. Tell my young and gear up, go and bring her where you are. We got a bad one trying to be a star, so she wanna meet nine. Gotta tell me where you are. The thing said good, yo, and she on catch me.
Reacting to the Desi tune and that, bro, I was like, yo, I'm kind of tired of the Jersey thing and that, bro. You know what I mean? But I feel like people just be slapping it in any part of the beat just for the sake of it. That right there it's literally on the exact same level, you know what I mean, as the rest of the instrumental. It didn't catch me off guard. It slotted perfectly in and that, bro. You know what I mean? And it was just the exact same type of tempo, the right amount of volume, the right amount of hit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like it was cushioned a little bit, bro. You know what I mean? Or covered by something and that, bro. Like, it was just perfectly blended. But when them man just be doing the random flipping Jersey thing, any random part of the beat and that, be getting jarring sometimes, but that fit perfectly.
Took him in the jail and he said he weren't like that. But he got punched up in it, fight back. In the field 4-4-2, my formation. Ain't no way on earth I'm a right back. Sat up with a whap, strike that. Watch him dive back. We walk up, make sure we held corn and we ride back. We got the mad thing sitting in the car. Tell my youngin' gear up, go and bring her where you are. We got a bad one trying to be a star, so she wanna meet 9.
Yeah, with the bounce of the car.
Good, yo, and she on cash might pull out a go kart, go and link yash. I just got me a call from Tash. Everything set good on all down to the lash. Yo, better mind out I don't crash. Yo, better mind out I don't spaz. Yo, better mind out I don't grab that Mac and handle it. Let me tell you, cuz got 2 gal in their suite, man, putting up 2 man deep like what I'm shorty. I love hood girls, cause they're freaks. I spit in the mouth, they love talking naughty. If I sit back, I'ma get a call from couple things, but I can't link, gotta sort out couple things. I'm drunk right now, while bro trying to talk about scuffling. No homo, the fuck it, come on ting. Now that's done, back to the hustling. Cooking, grabbing.
That almost like a double negative, someone, not a double negative, but it's like he was trying something, but I feel like he didn't really get it off with the right back bar. He was trying something and he got it off right there. I feel like he was trying something, but he didn't execute it perfectly. So it did kind of sound like he messed up with his flow. You know what I mean?
Like what I'm shorty.
But it's like it was on purpose, but it wasn't at the same time.
Girls, cause they're freaks. I spit in the mouth, they love talking naughty. If I sit back, I'ma get a call from couple things, but I can't link, gotta sort out couple things. I'm drunk right now, while bro trying to talk about scuffling. No homo, the fuck it, come on ting. Now that's done, back to the hustling. Cooking, grabbing a stew. Cooking, grabbing a stew. Pot ramaging.
Wait, imagine looking out your window and seeing broski, you know, riding through the hood like this and that. Like, chill out, man.
Pot ramaging. Peterborough had nothing at 9, made a bag and a half by 1:30. I could do trapped up, but don't do it often. I was in Triangle, bros in Boscombe. Yanks give a fake note, that's gonna cost them. That's gonna cost them. Shut down, beat down. I watch this. Ever since the bar, they get whacked with a wrench in this gashing. And I've clients just dashing. With a band of stories.
It's not even funny in that, bro. But how was Broski just saying what he was saying and then forward like, yo, listen, you ever like, you know what I'm saying? And that was the way it jumped.
Ever since the bar, they get whacked with a wrench in this gashing. And I've clients just dashing. With a band of stories, there's a mad thing. Tune into the Twitch now. Tap. I can't lie, it's been long. I put hands on the metal.
Oh, he's doing Twitch.
It's been long. Two double barrels.
Brother, I saw something on the net the other day saying Soulja Boy is the first person to shout out his Twitter and a tune and that, bro. And there was a clip, but I think I was at work or something, so I couldn't even really listen to it and them thing. But he's doing the exact same type of thing and that, bro. But I feel like, actually, nah, you don't really hear it too tough and that, bro. I can't lie, you don't really hear that. Man just shouted out his on Twitch and that, bro. But I'm guessing what GT, all of them kind of
to the Twitch now. I can't lie, it's been long. I put hands on the metal. Can't lie, fam, it's been long. Two double barrels, Hansel and Gretel. 2 double barrels, Hansel and 2 sawn-offs. Boy, better know if it's war. Protect your brother and sister. I'm slapping at my man if he's with my man, fam. I don't care about mister. Surely I don't really care if he get hit, bruv. Nah. I'm serving, making drinks, barista. Talk about the ops that we got the list up. Surely I don't really care if he get hit, bruv. Serving, making drinks, barista. Talk about the ops that we got the list up. Can't send it, but I can put it on the fast track delivery. Can't send it, but I can put it on the fast track delivery.
Yeah, shout out to man like shout out about to say Scotchy. These men have the exact same build and actually have the same hairstyle sometimes. Or pretty much most of the time and that, bro. But shout out to man like DoRoad and them thing there, bro. That's another tune as well. That's exactly what I was talking about and that. This is a perfect tune to show someone this guy's range and that. But I feel like you could literally pick little 10 and 20 sections, 10 and 20 second sections out of this song and that and make them into their own songs and that, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the bro tried so many different things. The guy's versatile with it and them thing there, bro. All of that, trying to do the unorthodox thing and that, bro, that you get a tune like this where so many different parts sounding like they're so different and that, bro. You know what I mean? So I feel like this one's definitely a UK playlist thing, but I don't know if it will go into my main playlist and that, bro, because the broski is doing a lot, bro. But this is what I also like about him and that, fam. You know what I mean? It just depends on the tune at times and that, bro. You know what I mean? But hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. Shout out to DoRoad and that, bro, especially in the genre that he's in drill and that, bro. We don't really get people as experimental as him. Like, till this day, Heady One is probably the most experimental in drill. Like, you might remember when he went and linked up with Fred again or whatever. They did a tune, like, feel like their first few tunes or whatever. Wait a minute. This tune right here.
Arms, it come let just being folded in arm. What I know
think
is money
this
and
was-
beef. Don't think I left it all in the past.
And then when they got to the hook and that, bro, you know what I'm saying? He did a hella squeaky ass nickel. This is probably my favorite tune from them two and that, bro. But then there was a whole project or whatever, or EP or another set of tunes after this and that, bro, where it's like, okay, you man are going too far into that little realm and that, bro. You know what I mean? So you can definitely say Heady One's the most experimental and that, bro. When him and Freddie One linked up, this is probably like the only tune, maybe one more that I liked and that, bro. You know what I mean? And then when he got to the hook and I was talking like a little mouse. And I was like, what the hell is going on? When you look at the effect and I was like, oh, it's actually kind of cold. But then he went into the realm even deeper and I was like, okay, chill out now. You need to come back, come back type of thing. You get me? DoRoad's the same kind of person and that, bro. He'll try things and that, bro. You know what I mean? And do the melodic thing and that, bro. When he did the melodic thing and he was holding a note and that, bro. I don't know if he was in Dubai in that video or whatever and that it was cold still. Me, like, oh yes, right here and that, bro. Heady one Fred again and that, bro. You know what I mean? Gang and that, brother. And there's 9 videos. So I'm guessing this was the little project that they did it. And this is where he was kind of getting a little bit of criticism. Yeah, he was getting a little bit of a criticism from the scene and that. They're like, Brisky, what are you doing, man? He was experimenting, which I like. I'll never, you know what I mean? Like knock a man down for actually experimenting and trying different things and that. Because that's literally what music is, bro. If you want to release it, release it. If you don't. As long as you just don't forget your roots and what made you and that. You know what I mean? If you want to go over there, little piece, chill off, you know, you're going to come back. Do your thing, man. You get me? So shout out to Heady, shout out to DoRoad and that, bro. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. It's been your boy Njies. And I'm out of there. And a bit people, man. I'm gone.